I wanted to show you some of the robots that we're working on at Weber State University. These robots are some of our autonomous ground vehicle robots. So this first one's called the TurtleBot 3. We've made some modifications to it from the original design, but it has a Raspberry Pi right here. That's the controller right here. These sensors right here are ultrasonic sensors. It's got a camera right here. And then this LiDAR on the top, I think it's called an RP LiDAR. It's really just a rotating laser finder, laser distance finder. But this motor rotates and it can kind of identify its position. This is the next generation of that robot. You might recognize it. It looks like a Roomba, but I think the company's called iCreate. Anyway, they built a training platform for it, and then on top, they ClearPath Robotics built this assembly. So underneath here, there's also a Raspberry Pi. This one's a Raspberry Pi 4. We're also running the same type of LiDAR. Once again, I can't help but modify things. This camera right here, that's a stereo camera, so you might actually see there's multiple lenses inside there, so multiple cameras, and it can help with perceiving depth and object classification and so on. We have it high up like that. Normally it mounts, somewhere out right here, so that it can see in front of it. We actually want to do line following, so it can see a line in front of it. We have that in place, but it works just like the base of a Roomba. This is a really cool one. This is, it used to be called F110th. Now it's called the Robo Racer. But once again, it's running a stereo camera up front. This is a really, a lot fancier LiDAR. And then for its computing, we actually run this thing. This is a Jetson Orin. I think it's the Orin. And then this is just power management and stuff like that. But I think this is built off of a Traxxas car, and we drive this around autonomously, so in the future I'll show you some of that. This is kind of a neat little robot. We haven't done much with it, but it has these wheels that allow it to kind of strafe sideways. So kind of a really neat setup. And then this last one, this is Rover McRoveface. So we got together with the students and tried to come up with a clever name for it. So it's a pretty big one. It's on a base right now, but this will go pretty quick. It's got a three-dimensional LiDAR. That's what this assembly is right here. Most cars aren't going to run something like that. Usually they'll use a camera like this, and this will help to detect objects in front of it, make it be able to stop, and so on. So Rover is running that same computer that we run on the Robo Racer, the F110th car. But pretty cool. Eventually we'll have this thing maybe deliver mail or something like that.